Hi guys, so we are finishing up our E section of IXL math. So today we're doing E7 and E10. So I just go into my assignment and I click E7. Remember that these are randomly generated, so your problems might look different than mine. And then, as always, double check that your name is up there in the top. Otherwise, you won't get credit for it, which would suck. So now we've got divide two-digit numbers by one-digit numbers word problems. So we already know that each one of these problems is going to be division. Now we just have to go through and figure out what the problem is. So the first problem in mine says there are 52 fans at a concert. So we have the total. The total equals 52 fans. And in each, there are 7 seats in each row. So 7 seats in each row. I'm just pulling out that key information to help me out. How many rows am I looking for? So I want to know how many rows. That's what my goal is. So I have 7 goes into 52. Now, if I didn't know this off the top of my head, which if I know my math facts, I should, but if I get a little stuck or stumped, I can always draw a tic-tac-toe, and I'm looking at that outside number. So I'm going to count by that outside number, which is 7, 14, 21, 28, and if you ever get stuck, then you think, okay, what's 28 plus 7, or we're at the 5th one, so 5 times 7, so you got 35. Oh no, I'm running out of room. Made that middle section a little small. 42, 48, or 49. I'm coming up close to this 52. So if this number is too big, then I'll have to stop. So this is 56. Oh, too big. So I have to go with this one. 7 times what equals 52? Well, 7 times nothing equals 50, or equals 5, but 7 times 52, or 7 goes into 5, it doesn't, but 7 goes into 52 7 times. 7 times 7 is 49. I subtract, make that a 4, make that a little 1. Then I've got 3. So there are, 7 remainder 3 rows? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to have just part of a row. So that means I need to round up to figure it out. So there's 8 rows to fit them all because I don't want just part of a row. That one was tricky because it had that remainder. I'm glad I was thinking ahead. So once again, this one we know has division. A group of 49 people is going on a boat tour. So 49 equals total. Okay. Each boat can hold 3 people. How many boats do we need? All right. So we have 3 goes into 49. 3 goes into 4 one time. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract and I get 1. Bring down my 9. 3 goes into 19. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Ooh, if I go to 7, it's too much, so it's got to be 6. And that gave me 6 times 3 equaled 18. Subtract and I get 1, which means I have a remainder. So I'm not going to just leave one person behind. That wouldn't make sense. But that means that that remainder has to go somewhere. It can't just leave one person behind. So we're going to need 17 boats. And if I got stuck before, I would also include, other than division, or since we know it's division, I'm going to put up dad, mom, sister, brother, Rover. And those are all of our steps for division, remember, because we divide, we multiply, we subtract, we bring down, and then we repeat or bring up our remainder. All right, so there are 78 students that want to play in a volleyball tournament. So our total equals 78 students. If each team, a team equals 6 students, how many teams can they form? All right, well, 6 goes into 78. So we do our first step, divide. 6 goes into 7 how many times? 6 goes into 7 one time. Then we multiply. 1 times 6 is 6. We subtract, and we get 1. Then we bring down our next number. So it turns into 18. Since we brought a number down, we have to repeat. So 6 goes into 18 how many times? 3 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract, and you get 0. So there's going to be 13 teams. I'm glad that we got that one because that gave us a chance to go over one with a remainder and without a remainder. Help us know what to do. The main thing here is go through, pull out your key information, and remember those steps. Dad, mom, sister, brother, Rover. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.